Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Hey, what's up guys and girls, this is Midori, and I'm back with another episode of Draw with Midori. As you can see, I'm working with one of the main characters in the Resident Evil 2 remake, Leon S. Kennedy. And pretty much in the whole entire RE series, Leon is one of my favorite characters. I'll say second to Jill, and then, third to Chris. So, with this drawing, it took me roughly around 2 hours to do. And, with my new style, I'm pretty much doing a little bit more simpler drawings in terms of the values and the shading and regards to light source. So pretty much I'm not, usually it would take me about 2 hours to do the coloring, but now I chopped that down to about, I'll say about 45 minutes, with just coloring, because before it was taking a little bit too long to make these videos in terms of the time that it takes to draw and then have to edit the video. So I'm trying to speed things up and draw a lot faster, so I'm pretty much doing a lot less erasing in my drawings, or at least I'm trying to, so that way I can produce a lot more faster videos for you guys. Now, in particular to the style, I'm drawing Leon in my style, so technically he doesn't necessarily look like 100% like Leon, more like a caricature of Leon. I know that they pretty much changed the way he looked in the new RE remake. He looks more like Leonardo DiCaprio than he does the original Leon from the series. Now, as you can see with this stage, I'm pretty much done with the pencil stage, and now I'm going to go into inking. Now guys, for a little backstory on Leon, Leon S. Kennedy, he debuted back in 1998 in Resident Evil 2, and pretty much it was pretty much the follow-up to the first Resident Evil back in 1996, I believe. And Resident Evil 2 was the series that put RE on the map. Pretty much, it was pretty much a blockbuster. I remember playing it back when I was about 12 years old, back in 1998, and it was a blockbuster back then. Now, Leon S. Kennedy, he's a rookie cop. He pretty much the first day on the job, and he comes to the police department. But before he gets to the police department, he meets up with Claire for the first time. Claire Redfield, who is pretty much Chris's sister, and together they go towards the police station, where they later get split apart because one of the truck drivers on their route got bit by a zombie, who he then loses controls of his truck and pretty much crashes into them, splitting them apart. And that's pretty much where the Resident Evil 2 story starts with Leon. Now, a fun fact about Leon S. Kennedy: if you beat Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, there's like an epilogue that actually tells you that in 2000, around the time of Resident Evil Code Veronica, Leon is actually working for the US government prior to Resident Evil 4, and she pretty much, Claire Redfield contacts Leon to relay information about her whereabouts on Rockford Island in Resident Evil Code Veronica. Another fun fact about Resident Evil is not the first survival horror game. Well, first major survival horror game. Actually, it was Alone in the Dark. That was actually first, before the cult classic of Resident Evil 1. And that is pretty much the backstory on Leon S. Kennedy in Resident Evil 2. Now, as you can see, at the point where I'm at now in the drawing, it's pretty much coming towards an end. Right now I'm just putting the finishing touches. As stated before, these new drawings that I'm doing are a little bit more simpler in design. I will go back to the more complicated and more time consuming, more rendered look of my drawings when I have more time. But as for now, I'm enjoying doing these little quicker drawings that I can do about two that I can do pretty much two a week, so that way I have more content for you guys. It's not just one drawing, once a week. Okay, guys, this is pretty much the end of the drawing. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you could be notified when I do more new drawings each week. Thank you guys and girls again for joining me, and you guys have a great day or a great night, and I'll check you guys later. Midori out.